Looking for the best compact air fryer that saves space without compromising performance? In this video, we review and compare the top 5 compact air fryers of 2025, perfect for small kitchens, apartments, or anyone who loves crispy food fast. Okay guys, let's watch top 5 compact air fryers honest review.
Number 5.
Cosori TurboBlaze Air Fryer. Even though this air fryer from Cosori has a 6-quart capacity, like many of the air fryers we test, great for a family of 4, it's shorter and sleeker, which makes it feel more compact. It has a square basket and a removable tray that remains securely in place. Its easy-to-view screen is flat and located on the top of the air fryer, a unique feature compared to others that are angled or front-facing. The screen has large lettering, a clear font, straightforward settings, and contrasting colors. It's completely black when not in use. Food came out golden brown, moist, and evenly cooked in our tests. The air fry setting was powerful, and the fan blew the bread around when we tried to make grilled cheese. However, we appreciated that this air fryer indicates the fan speed for each setting, allowing us to choose a gentler option the next time. One tester with 2 small children has been using her Cosori air fryer for over a year, several times a day. She relies on it for after-school snacks the whole family can enjoy, as well as side dishes and whole steaks. Long-term use. I've been using the Cosori Air Fryer 9-in-1 at home, and I'm liking it. The controls are very easy to read because they're large and well-lit, said Deputy Editor Sarah Gregory. It does a good job browning food, and I think the setting options are useful. I also think it's easy to clean. It's not any easier than other basket air fryers, but it's non-stick and hasn't shown signs of wear and tear. Pros: shorter, sleeker design than many air fryers we've tested. Easy to read and use control panel. Cons: air fry setting was too strong for grilled cheese, but you can choose a gentler setting.
Number 4.
The Ninja AF101 air fryer took top honors in multiple rounds of our testing of the best air fryers overall, with intuitive controls and a consistent cook that makes it a reliable weeknight favorite. We were thrilled with the crispy results it delivered on popcorn shrimp, biscuits, fries, and chicken wings. The basket's handle was comfortable to hold and shake mid-cook, staying cool to the touch. The basket was easy to clean with just a dab of soap and water, thanks to a slick non-stick coating. Everything we cooked in this air fryer came out delicious, with perfect texture, but a few items, a batch of cauliflower especially, took longer than the recipe recommended. The Ninja AF101 doesn't have a preheat cycle, which may explain the extended cook time. It'll take a little trial and error to dial in when you need to turn on the heat early and for how long to achieve optimal results. Across the board, this air fryer performed better in our tests than larger, feature-packed, far more expensive models. It's perfectly non-stick for cleanup, quiet while running, and easy to store thanks to its compact size. Pros: this air fryer has performed well across many rounds of testing, yielding crispy food from an easy-to-clean basket. Cons: there's no preheat cycle, which makes some foods take longer to cook.
Number 3.
Instant Pot Vortex Plus 10-quart Air Fryer. The name Instant Pot is practically synonymous with electric pressure cookers, but the company has much more to offer, like the impressive Vortex Air Fryer. It's so different from the competition that it's hard to think of it as the same appliance. It's more of a countertop oven that can also air fry. It did an amazing job with all of the air frying tasks, and cooks evenly despite its 10-quart capacity. The rotisserie basket and spit are nice extras that you won't find in most air fryers. A whole chicken cooked in just 45 minutes, and it was every bit as good as a traditional oven-roasted bird. But we found other great uses for the rotisserie, too. The rotation and jostling might not be the best for breaded or delicate foods, but it's ideal for French fries. You won't have to worry about flipping them during cooking. When not using the rotisserie basket, the oven utilizes a tray for cooking. You can't really shake foods mid-cooking, so have your tongs or a spatula ready. Because the tray gets hot, a mitt is required to remove it from the oven, much like any cooking pan. Cleanup is a breeze since all the removable parts are dishwasher safe, including the drip pan. The manual suggested lining that drip pan with foil, but considering how easy it was to clean, we didn't feel that was necessary. What we like: rotisserie, even cooking, lots of cooking space. What we don't like: more expensive than some.
Number 2.
Cosori DoubleBlaze Air Fryer. This Cosori air fryer has several innovations we like, including the dual heating elements, with one above and one below the food tray. This means there's less need to shake or flip food for even cooking. Additionally, it pairs with Alexa or Google Assistant, offering voice control. While you still need to be near the fryer to handle the actual food, it's fun to add a timer or set the temperature using voice commands. It can also be handy to stop the cooking from another room if you get distracted and don't want the wings to overcook. It has a whopping 12 presets that include both heating options and settings for specific foods, so it was simple to get food cooking quickly. With the phone app, you can also scan the barcode on frozen foods, and the app finds the best cooking instructions for air frying. That makes air frying super easy, even for folks who might have trouble seeing the fine print on the frozen food packages. Our quibbles are about details rather than cooking prowess. The holes on the cooking basket are a bit large, so smaller foods can fall through, although that can be fixed with an air fryer liner. Also, the edges of the basket were a little sharp in places, so we had to be careful when cleaning. What we like: integrates with Alexa and Google Assistant. Heats from the top and the bottom. App scans barcodes for optimal cooking. What we don't like: basket edges were sharp in spots.
Number 1.
Ninja DoubleStack XL Air Fryer. Fish sticks and fries require different cooking times and temperatures, so what do you do if you want to cook both at once? This air fryer solves this dilemma with 2 independent 5-quart compartments. Even better, there are removable metal racks within each compartment, so your sweet potato fries won't mingle with your regular fries, and mozzarella sticks won't get attached to breaded shrimp. This fryer has just 6 functions: air fry, air broil, roast, bake, reheat, and dehydrate, but those are sufficient for everything we like to cook. It has a maximum temperature of 450 degrees, which is enough to get food nice and crisp. Overall, we are impressed with its performance, particularly the air-fried salmon. We also like how the vertical stacking means a slim design that takes up less counter space. There's a learning curve with this machine since food cooks differently depending on whether you're using one basket or 2. There was a bit of trial and error during testing, but it didn't take long to figure it out. For sure, food benefits from being tossed or flipped during cooking. This is undoubtedly a more expensive option, but if you regularly need to air fry different foods at the same time, it's a much better option than having multiple air fryers. What we like: impressive performance with meat and seafood. Baskets can be programmed individually. Can cook 4 foods at once. What we don't like: cook time changes when both baskets are used. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and comment below.